and avoid the area southeast start 17th to 19th.
Alright guys, finally the day to go order the Bronco. Alright, so we were gonna go in on the 19th. Kind of glad I didn't, because I actually changed an aspect of my build, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't just go in and order on impulse, because the addition I made is probably gonna work out a lot better for me, but you guys will see that in a second here when we get there.
We built a 4-door, and then by going down to the bottom and picking the high package is what he said he wanted.
Right.
It eliminates some of the questions. So we picked these Sasquatch rims.
It has a Sasquatch package, right?
Yeah. Hard top, molded in color.
And that one's not late availability, the
Yeah.
black one is.
And then he picked, it'll come with this front bumper, heavy duty modular.
Is that the one that you can put a winch on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bash plates are included.
Okay.
These are all nose, paint protection, brush guard, wheel lock kit, engine block heater.
Huh.
It'll come with remote start.
What is the engine block heater? $100?
Yeah. He said he wasn't going to go anywhere too cold.
Yeah, I mean, even if we go to the Bend, I mean, you can park it in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, antifreeze should take care of it there, you know what I mean?
The marine grade vinyl seats are included. That's what he said he wanted.
Okay, so do the vinyl ones have any electric adjust and all that?
None of them do, because of the, they wanted to keep them like waterproof basically,
Yeah.
washout
I
stuff.
thought that the one you told me had an electric driver's seat or something.
I think only the highest
Okay.
trims, maybe the Outer Banks and stuff, but
Yeah.
You're talking about-
Auxiliary switches,
Yeah.
an overhead console with front map lights.
Painted vinyl, all that
Yeah.
stuff?
those are
This
the
is
liners.
This is the liners.
But the
that he
floors
got.
themselves are washout floors, so
Yeah.
they're like, I don't know if they're like texturized or what, but
Okay.
they're washout.
Well, it's not just metal, right? It's not,
No.
No, it's
so
some
you know what I'm
sort of-
talking about,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Remember
like-
the Jeeps, the old
yeah.
Jeeps, the CJ5s?
It's like a vinyl floor.
Okay.
Storage bags come with it. They're included
For the
on
top of
vehicle
the
storage.
doors?
for the
doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 12-inch screen
Yeah.
is included. The
Right.
power outlet is included. The 360 camera is included with the
Okay.
high package.
Right, right.
The Sync 4 is included with the high package.
That's the top one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sync
Sync 4 with the connected navigation.
Connected nav.
Yeah.
4? Okay, yeah.
There's another nav you can get for $695.
It does
But we
like
didn't get. It's the.
That's the, I think, yeah, connected built-in. Isn't that like a subscription thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of them is a subscription, like a 3-year subscription, I think, right?
Yeah.
And one is 90-day, but after that you retain
What you have.
the nav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that, I don't see an extra for that. That's probably just map updates and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. He wanted the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine
That's the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the 10-speed automatic transmission and the advanced 4x4 system
With the
on-demand engine.
4 auto, yeah.
And what else was that? The something on the suspension, you said it was a breakaway or something? I can't remember what you said. You
Oh,
guys
the
remember?
sway bar disconnect. Yeah, that's the Badlands, that's why.
But you get that, right?
Yeah, that's why I went with the Badlands.
So is this the same as mine and my Platinum then, where you can just turn the switch to go to high?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 auto, 4 high, 4 low,
Yeah.
and 2 high.
Locking rear axle, final drive ratio.
4.7? Wow.
So
You might beat me.
Yeah.
Beyond that, he picked the towing capability.
Right, yeah.
You're over 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you get a copy of what's ordered? Okay.
We'll make you a copy and have you sign it. That's when we'll take the deposit. We'll print a purchase order and have you sign a purchase order.
Okay.
And then the emails from Ford have been coming pretty quick.
Big screen, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's on, huh?
I guess so. Must start up in electric or something. You think?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's funny. Alright, so while we're waiting for them to convert the reservation into an order, get my order submitted, they're letting us drive a PowerBoost F-150 Platinum. We have a 2015 Platinum, but this is the first time we've driven PowerBoost. We've driven a 10-speed, so yeah, this should be interesting. After seeing the 12-inch screen, I'm kind of glad that I went with that on the Bronco. Digital dash looks pretty nice too. Power Flow Towing Pro. Oh, this has the onboard power. Wow. Has the whole suite of options on here. Think it goes pretty well?
We're about to find out.
Gets going pretty good. Deep snow, sand, mud ruts, rock crawl. Oh, sport is all the way over here. There we go.
Yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray. Don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say. Lost my mind, cause your frame. Hey, girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honest and
That's the one that you can.
And this is all the, has like the measuring tape. Go forward a little bit more. Okay. Headrest is on.
Wow. Did you see what happened to the seat here? This lifts up.
Yeah, that lifts up, and this thing, this probably is an adjustment of some sort.
everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Portland to board the area southeast start 17th to 19th.
It's nice. All right, the order is in. Now we just wait. All right, guys, back home here. So to answer a few questions here that I'm sure the information is out there for, but found it interesting in my situation. My dealer, $500 deposit as I expected. They talked about a deposit when I went there a few months ago. I talked to my dad, he said it's probably $500, and it indeed was, so that's no big deal. Looks like the deposit amount varies dealer by dealer, but the process was pretty simple. Built it online, as you guys saw on the build and price, printed that out, had their manager go through and basically order it through the Ford system using the order guide, and then that was it. And we also got to test drive a new PowerBoost, which was pretty cool. And now my dad is thinking about switching up his truck. I told him to wait for the new Raptor, but I guess we'll see what he does. Let's go ahead, get on to build and price, and I will show you guys my spec for the Bronco that I just built. All right, guys, so here we are on Ford build and price. We did in fact order a Badlands, but here's the part that I decided to change at the last minute, and I'll explain it briefly here, but I will make another video separately as to why I changed to this certain option, I guess you could say. So as you can see, we went with a 4-door. Now I know a lot of Bronco purists, and I guess people in general just seem to like the 2-door better, but with the Bronco, of course, I plan to go off-road, and I want to haul my motorcycles around, and I'd like to take this on longer trips. So off-road, there's pros and cons, but between the 2-door and the 4-door, there's really only a 16-inch difference in the wheelbase. But from all the off-road videos I've seen here, a lot of people take to the trails with a 4-door Jeep. Some of the trails here, it actually helps to have a 4-door because you can put the front wheels over the obstacle, and those wheels will actually help pull you up versus a 2-door. You might just have all 4 wheels on the incline of a hill as an example. Now I made a video talking about Cactus Gray in Area 51, and for a long time I really wanted to go with Cactus Gray. It wouldn't show scratches that much. It's a different color, it's more, I guess, unique than white. Recently I took a trip to the beach for my 21st birthday. We took both of our trucks. Both of our trucks are red. Taking that picture with 2 red trucks, I think then and there it decided it for me. I decided to go with Rapid Red Metallic, so we will have 3 red vehicles, and that's going to look for a pretty good picture. Now, of course, I went with the Sasquatch package. I wanted those beefy 35-inch tires. I think they're like 34.3, but hey, who's counting? With the Badlands, it doesn't really add much, just a little bit of a lift. The fender flares. The Badlands already has front and rear lockers, the advanced 4-wheel drive transfer case, so we are going to get those, I believe, Goodyear Territory tires. They're mud terrains. Now I know Ford is having an issue with their hardtop supplier, but I went with the MIC Mold and Color hardtop because I'm really not a fan of soft tops, really looks wise, and I would suspect noise as well. I'm sure someone will correct me. I don't really care about the noise as much because my car is kind of loud when you're driving it. I like the hard top, looks better, and I really don't mind the gray colored top. So that's pretty much it for exterior options. If I want to add exterior accessories, I figured I can do that later because they'll make for good videos, and I didn't really feel like tacking them on right now. So don't really need an engine block heater. Definitely want remote start because my car now, in the summer here, it gets hot. It's Oregon, but it gets hot. 80, 90 degrees. Especially with the black interior, black car. I wish I had remote start with my car, so I wanted to make sure I get that as an option here. Cool off the car a bit, or even heat it up in the winter. Now I stuck with the marine grade vinyl. The marine grade vinyl was really the only seat option I considered, which narrowed me down to the black diamond and the Badlands. The black diamond, I'll talk about this later, but you can't get the 12-inch screen. You don't get the sway bar disconnect. So marine grade vinyl, I stuck with that. Leather trimmed vinyl seats, that would be nice, but not for an extra $2,200 in my opinion. So I got the vehicle storage bags, as you guys can see here. Didn't get adaptive cruise, but the one thing I did get was the 12-inch LCD screen. And while we were down there, as you guys saw, we test drove a PowerBoost F-150, and I can say I probably would have been pretty disappointed if I didn't opt for that 12-inch screen. The 8-inch screen is functional. I guess that's what's important, is functionality, but seeing the 12-inch screen in person, it's pretty slick. 12-inch screen adds the high package, so that means I got the 360-degree camera. We got connected navigation, didn't get the built-in connected navigation because from what I've heard, that's basically just a subscription service for 3 years. So as long as it has navigation or Android Auto, any of that stuff, I'm okay with that. 2.7 liter. A lot of people talking about, well, the 2.3 liter really isn't that bad. Well, as you can see from the other vehicles on my channel, I really don't like to sacrifice performance. 2.7 liter V6 twin turbo, once you get that thing tuned, it should be good for at least 400 horsepower and over 500 foot-pounds of torque. Of course, with that, you have to get the 10-speed automatic. Yeah, sorry, you manual purists out there, but I did that to all my friends. So you don't drive a manual. But the transmission really isn't all that matters to me. And my build, Sasquatch 4.7, locking rear axle. Now of course the high package, we talked about that. So that comes with a 12-inch touchscreen, 360-degree camera, additional sound deadening, forward sensing system, some mirror stuff, and then the navigation Sync 4. Last thing I added was the towing capability, because like I said, I want to be able to tow my motorcycles. I didn't add any accessories. Like I said, the Badlands already comes with rock sliders. It has the heavy-duty modular bumper, so I can add on a winch later on, which would be, again, a good video to make. So there you have it. There is my Bronco build. I switched to a 4-door at the last minute. Kind of glad I didn't go in on the 19th right away just to go in and order and, I don't know, be first to order, I guess. Really doesn't matter when you place the order between the 2 months here, but I'm glad I waited a little bit because I probably would have gotten the 2-door, and I got to thinking about the 4-door, the bigger gas tank, longer wheelbase. Really isn't that much, but you get the 4 doors for all the friends crawling in and out of the back, and it should be a little bit more stable when towing my motorcycles or if I have a hitch carrier on the back. So there you guys have it. There is my build on the screen right here. According to my dealer representative, I'm near the top of the list. We're hoping for a first allocation here once scheduling begins in May, but regardless, I'm pretty excited for this thing to come in, and yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. That is gonna do it for today's video. Finally got in to order my Bronco. Now that the order is in, I'll go ahead and make a few more videos like why I chose the Badlands, why I chose a 4-door. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful and enjoyed it. And of course, if you're excited for the Bronco, drop a big thumbs up. Also share it to your friends, those who may enjoy it, find it useful. And of course, if you're not subscribed, go down there, hit that subscribe button, get the bell on to keep up with all the action here. Bronco, bikes, cars, anything with a motor. If you have a motorsports addiction, you're in the right place. But with all that being said, join the club, and I'll see you in the next one.
And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.